Hey y'all, welcome back to Tapping Podcast by TTBE. It is your girl, Myesha Banks, here again, dropping some gems, okay? Um, I got something that I really I want to say to y'all, and I need y'all to just tap in with me. Just tap in. Be still for a moment. I know you're tired. I know you are tired. You have done so much for people. You have poured so much into people. You have gave into people even when you had nothing to give. You are tired, you are exhausted, you at a place where everything is just a no. You just no, just no, no, no. But I'm here to tell you, you are about to be blessed for everything that you have done for people. You are about to be blessed with abundance for all of the money, the time, the listening ear, the physical aspect of what you have done for people. Even when the people you done things for didn't even deserve it, you are about to be blessed. I always believe that we are angels in some shape or form, right? And even when you're helping somebody that don't deserve it or done you wrong or just used you or took advantage of you, you might be helping an angel that God has hands on, right? But you can't see this. You can't see what's going on. But I feel like God take notes. He's like, okay, you did this. Okay, you did this. Okay, you did this. And it's a lesson in that. Everything that you do for people, everything that you've done for people, all the things that you poured into people, and you felt like it didn't help you in any way, it actually is helping you. Because before you receive your biggest blessing, you have to learn how to give even when you have nothing left to give. You have to learn how to help even when you don't need the help in return. Okay? It's something about abundance. It's something about when a shower, when everything just fall into place. It's something about that. And I believe that sometimes when we get abundance and we get our blessings, we forget how to love, we forget how to give, we forget about helping people, listening to people, giving people advice. We forget those things. And it's like, Myesha, how do you see a lesson in that? How could you not see a lesson in helping people? How could you not see a lesson in being exhausted by saying yes? I'm not here to tell you to tell everybody no. I'm not here to tell you to turn your back against the people that might need you in certain instances and might need you in certain circumstances. I'm telling you that everybody that you help is a blessing in your pocket. Everybody that you pour into is a blessing in your pocket. Because something about getting to certain levels, your circle becomes really, really small, right? And when your circle becomes small, when it's time for you to need the help, you might receive help from the wrong person. You might receive help from someone that envies you. You might receive help from someone that don't like you. And that's what I'm not with. So that exhaustion, you being tired, you being overworked and used and abused, that lesson is for you to understand that I have to now set boundaries. I have to now set the timing of when I'm available to people. I have to now realize that who are these people around me and put them in categories and identify them and know what their weaknesses are, what their strengths are, and what they need me for. So that moment you feel like you're tired and that moment you feel like you're exhausted and you drain, take a moment for yourself and realize your blessing and your abundance is on its way. And it's going to be so large and so beautiful that you are going to be in a place of rejoice. You are going to be in a place of joy. You are going to be in a place of happiness and smiles. And I need you to just vision that for a second. Vision that for a moment. Stop holding on to the past. Stop holding on to people that do not return the same love for you. Stop holding on to what feels comfortable. Stop holding on to what feels familiar. Let it go. Because this is a funny story. Sometimes I talk to my friends and they'll tell me all the things that they got going on. And they'll give me a whole list and a rundown of all their responsibilities and what they got to do and why they stressed out and da 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 da. And not one time in that message they tell me what they're responsible for themselves. Not one time in that whole list of responsibilities do they have them anything in there for themselves. How many of y'all actually don't make time for you? Don't don't make time for you and don't allow yourself to be responsible for you. How many of y'all struggle with that, right? Because I struggle with it. I struggle with the fact that I need to lean on me. I struggle with the fact that I need to lean on my heart and my soul. I struggle with the fact that I need to be a listening ear for me. Because sometimes I don't even listen to myself. Sometimes I don't even hear myself. And even with this podcast, it's very hard for me to deliver the message because it's so hard for me to say me. It's so hard for me to really tap into myself and really feel the things that I'm going through. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. You exhausted. You tired. But now it's time to create the circle around us that pours into us, that lift us up, that's doing what we're doing, that's going to remind us how grateful and how amazing we are. The next time your friend calls you, just tell her she's amazing. Next time anyone calls you, just tell them they're amazing. But if you don't have time to pour into them, allow them to understand that. Allow them to receive that message. And don't hesitate on telling someone, I do not have time today. It's okay to tell people you don't have time today. It's okay to tell people that you are struggling today and you are tired and you cannot help them with anything. Stop being so strong 24/7. Stop being so powerful 24/7. Stop being so guarded 24/7, because 9 times out of 10 people cannot understand when you're going through something because you always look so strong and so tough and not vulnerable. It's time to become vulnerable with you and everybody around you. It's time for you to become vulnerable with yourself. It's time for you to become vulnerable with your thoughts and with God, and just be vulnerable so that people can understand I can't lean on her all the time. She has a lot of things going on in her life. But no one knows that if you don't express that. So if you're feeling tired and you're feeling weary, just know that blessing is going to be so big. That blessing is going to be so big to the fact that it's going to release and relieve you from everything that's been on your shoulders and weighing heavy on your spirit. We want to be relieved, okay? That's peace. That's financial abundance. That's wealthy. Walking and living in peace and having a mindset that everything that I do for someone, it will come in return. And it might not come in return from that person, but it will come in return. It's up to you to be patient. It's up to you to believe that it's coming. But before you even believe it, I'm going to tell you it's coming. It's on the way. Stand strong through those dark times. Stand strong through those testing times. And stand strong while you're being challenged. It's time to tap in, y'all. I love y'all so much.